Hey everybody, Mark Johnson here, founder and creative director of Able Abe Studios, back again with another Love for the Love of Monday. This is number 17, and I'm getting to you a little bit late because I got really involved in what I was working on today. I'm actually this is the first story that I've written that I'm turning into a script, and so it was a little involved. The script's not very long, but it's got a little bit of a technique that you gotta use to kind of write it, for the screen, and so that's kind of what I was doing. And it wasn't very long, but it's just kind of time consuming, especially the first time. Actually, taking a story that I've written, and then I'm going to turn it into a script. So I'm trying to develop a process where I can start streamlining it so I can have all these things going at once, in a sense, and kind of have stories kind of slowly coming out, churning out, at a certain point. So I'm excited for that. And I'm definitely hoping that everyone out there is off to a positive, productive week, right? Last full week in August. We just keep it moving. And so, as for me, like I said, I'm keeping on this writing thing. Got some momentum built up since this previous last 2 weeks. I've been able to write every day. Like I said, it's kind of got to be a process where I, write new content, or I'm calling it birth new content, or new content, and then, get to a point where I retype it, and then I review it or get someone to reread it and get some, feedback or edit it. And then I want to go to another re-editing through myself and decide if this is something that would be better suited for a screen, because I can want to start, doing some short films, and or if it's just better as a, just kind of, stuff to read, nonfiction or fiction, whatever it may be. And so, working on that process is coming together. I think at a certain point, I got to either trade off, 1 week do this and the next week do that, or just kind of get to a certain point where I have so much content just kind of ready to go that I can just kind of just slowly just work on this and work on that and just kind of start putting stuff out. I definitely, again, like I said, I want to have stuff coming out for September, but I'll still be in the process of working on some other things as well. Like I said, short films, and I'm excited. I'm excited for the process. It's been a little bit of a transition. It's not what I've always been doing, but I enjoy this very much, and so I want to keep doing it. So watch for these stories, watch for these little films coming out, and again, I just kind of really want to impart with you that it's a process. It takes time. Things take time. Especially writing. Again, I didn't actually think that this would be something I'd get into, but I'm really enjoying it. And if I can combine it with being able to illustrate some of this stuff, it's also fun. So, yeah. So, if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing with the channel and you've seen other videos that I've done, definitely subscribe, because I like to keep putting out some new content. And, subscribe. And definitely, if you want to share with me what you got going for this week, definitely leave that in the comment box below. I'd love to start a conversation. I know I'm working with a collab. It's kind of tough because we're at different time zones and things like that. But I'm working on a collab with Quentin Zero, kind of a frequent viewer and also commenter on my videos. So I definitely want to keep that going, work that out, work out the kinks so we can actually produce something that we can show. So, definitely leave me a comment in the comment box below. And like we always do at this time, have a blessed day. See you on the flip side. Let's go.